my area is responsible really for managing the claims experience within Medshield. We engage in contracting. So we contract with hospitals and with doctors. We negotiate with them on price. We also negotiate with them on quality, because ideally we want our members to have access to care that is of good quality. The team and myself are very much out there looking at what is happening in other countries, emerging technologies. We also attend various conferences to keep ourselves updated on medical advancements, and we then, instead of being reactive to what is coming out, we tend to be proactive and do the investigations before these technologies actually come into South Africa. I think, you normally look at medical aid as a grudge purchase, and you pay the premium, but the day that you walk into a hospital and you have a catastrophic event, like a motor vehicle accident, and your medical aid stands by you through that period of time, you cannot underestimate the value to that member at that time. So I definitely think that as Medshield, we stand by our members in their time of need. Medshield has got excellent benefits, and I've been around. I've worked with other medical schemes, other medical aid administrators, and I'm not being biased because I work for Medshield, but I think we have excellent benefits. I've had the opportunity to meet face to face with parents of a little child that was diagnosed with a tumor. The engagement with them was largely as a result of us initially saying no to a benefit, and it was because of the rules of the medical scheme. It had to do with the waiting period that they had come on with. And myself and the principal officer met with the family, and we got to understand the reason why they had moved from scheme to scheme. Because when you make a decision and you make it on paper, you don't necessarily understand the background of why a family would have made certain decisions. But having spent the time with them and understanding that he was actually a contract worker, and that's the reason why he moved from scheme to scheme, we were able to accord them with an ex gratia benefit, and the child was able to have the surgery, and the surgery was successful. So for me to be able to make those kind of decisions in the day-to-day work that I do, I find it very rewarding. And I would say that that would be one of the other happiest moments that I would have experienced. Yeah, I'm a carer by nature, so I am a registered nurse. So I've spent my entire life caring for people. So I've spent quite a number of years actively working with patients, and having moved into the corporate space some years ago, I'm able to do both of it, both understand the needs of a patient, and now be able to make decisions on the funding for the care that they require. So I believe I've got the best of both worlds, and I love my job. For me, it's not a job, it's a passion.